Well, nearly 40% of Americans say they feel like the next recession is already here or will start in the next 12 months. That's according to a new Bankrate.com survey. Despite the fact that many Americans say the economy is not so good, only 35% of average consumers actually have the minimum 3 to 5 months of emergency savings that many experts advocate for a safety net. Joining us now, Yahoo Finance's Sibile Marcellus with the latest. Sibile?
Hi, Julie. So that's absolutely right. 40% of Americans feel that we're already in a recession or about to be in one over the next 12 months. And the reason for that is that despite the fact that GDP growth is 3.1%, we've got a strong labor market, a bull market that's lasted more than 10 years, many everyday Americans are not okay. They're living paycheck to paycheck. They've got stagnant wages. They're trying to get raises and they're not getting them. And they're really struggling to get ahead. So in spite of the fact that 40% of Americans feel that we're already in a recession or just about to get into one, what you're seeing is that many Americans still don't have the emergency savings that many experts recommend that they have. So only 35% of Americans have 3 to 5 months of emergency savings, and just 10% have the recommended 6 to more months of emergency savings. So that's a real concern, because in the last recession, we saw 7 million Americans go without work for more than 6 months. So even if you do have that kind of savings, it might still not be enough if there's an actual recession. And I spoke to the chief financial analyst for Bankrate, Greg McBride, and he warned that having recession on the brain and being careful that we don't talk ourselves into a recession, because that could be a headwind to the U.S. economy if consumers are less tempted to spend and if business owners decide not to hire people or make capital expenditures.